All right, everyone. So I have gotten back into scrapbooking, or I'm trying to get back into scrapbooking since my husband and I got married. So I'm going to do some pictures from one of our date nights that we had back in January. I had this idea of using the Becky Higgins pocket square pages. I think these were 4x4s, yeah, or no, 8x8, no, 6x6 squares. So I had the idea of I really wanted it to be kind of a little minimalistic, and I really wanted a white cardstock paper, but I didn't have any, or I didn't find it until much later because I'm trying to use up all the scrapbooking supplies that I have from like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. But I didn't find my white scrapbooking paper until much later after I finished and I was kind of cleaning up. Anyways, so I found this other paper that had these hearts on it that was still kind of minimalistic and giving off that clean vibe. So I just cut them into the 6x6 squares, and then I thought I would repurpose some of the little scraps here from the branding strip. I liked the colors that they had since they were matching the colors that are already in the hearts. So I'm just cutting those up, kind of placing them where I want to be. And I'm even using the title of that paper called Heartfelt. Like I said, these papers are so old. I don't even know. They're probably like over 5 years old. So I'm just kind of trying to rearrange them here because I want to build little blocks off of the edges of the papers here to stack all the photos on. Okay, so here I am just going to quickly go through a bunch of the scraps that I have from scrapbooking paper. I'm going to kind of looking for mostly greens and pinks and maybe a little bit yellow to give it a little pop to this page. So I found this Bella Boulevard one that's already kind of has little blocks of phases on it. And then I'm going to be pulling out all the, oh gosh, I can't remember what these things are all called. Just little other papers that I have from collections many years ago. So I'm just going to keep flipping through all these little Project Life cards that I have, quickly going through. I may not use all of these. And then I found the Boulevard collection that I had, and I was kind of going through here and pulling out some of the papers that I had already cut up. I wasn't trying to use any new 12x12 papers. I wanted to kind of use scraps that were already cut, and also pulling out some of these larger 4x6 cards as well. So now I'm just going to put... I'm just going to put them aside and kind of lay it out of how I want it to be with the pictures. And I used my Instack photo printer. And then I bought this other little printer that does little 2x3 photos. So they're not the best quality photos, but they work for me for just doing these little quick scrapbooking pages of just the everyday life of my husband and I now. So like I said, I'm just rearranging the papers and the photos of how I want them and cutting down some of these larger strips. Like I said, I said that I wasn't using the 12x12, but I think that was already trimmed up anyways. So yeah, I'm going to cut down these papers and place them how I want them to be on these little 6x6 squares. So I'm just going to kind of layer them and start gluing them down and rearranging them and messing with them until I get them the perfect way that I want them. Okay, so I kind of took a picture of how I wanted the page laid out with my phone. So I just kind of a quick reference. Otherwise, as I start moving the stuff around, I will forget where I wanted it. And then I'll be just fiddling with it, and then I'll get upset and just annoyed because it's not the way I envisioned it. Anyway, so just kind of rearranging them based on how I had them originally. So I'll be referring back to that quite a bit as I'm arranging my photos and papers onto each little 6x6 square. So like I said, these pictures are from a couple date nights my husband and I have. We try to do a weekly date night. And so I wanted to capture some of those moments of us. And I just kind of wanted to start creating a new scrapbook of us two together in our life since we just got married last November. Even though we have been together for quite a while. So I'm just kind of arranging the photos and how I want them. These photos right here, the 2x3s, the paper actually is a peel and stick. So that's kind of where they're curled up, but once I lay them down, they won't be. So I'm not quite sure how long term they'll stay on the scrapbook paper in there, but I guess we'll see in a few years because I've started to notice some of my scrapbooks from like at least 10 years ago, some of the pages are starting to fall off. So I kind of have to go through sometimes and re-glue down letters or papers or pictures that have shifted and moved around. So there we go, got that. And then on that top right square, I am just going to, that's going to be where the title is. And so I'm going to quickly go looking through all my letter stickers here. And I know I wanted it to be black, but I wanted it to use 2 different types of font for date night as my title. And here I'm having to go through and figure out, do I have all the letters? So this is the fun part, trying to figure out, do I have enough letters to make what I want to write? And I was kind of, the way I was envisioning what fonts I wanted to use. So I'm going to be fussing around with this quite a bit. And I realized I wanted date to be more prevalent than night. So I was trying to find letters here. And then I was like, I didn't want to use any gold. I feel like that was going to throw things off. I kind of wanted to do more black, the letters to be in black. Or did I want night? I can't remember now, honestly. I wanted one of the words to be more heavier than the other one. So I was trying to go through here and trying to find for night. Actually, that's what it was. I wanted night to be a little bit more noticeable than date. And so I'm kind of going through and seeing if I have the letters. And I wanted the letters or the words to fonts to contradict each other. So I kind of wanted straight fonts compared to a cursive font for night. But it just wasn't quite working out. But I was seeing cute little embellishments that I could add as I was looking through the letters to embellish the page with. So as I'm swiftly flipping through all my different fonts that I have, I'm kind of looking through to make sure that I can see if it works, what I want, and if I can spell out the word date night. So just kind of quickly flipping through, and I like how it turns out. It just wasn't the fonts that I was actually truly envisioning here. So you're going to see me messing with it, the date night, as I lay down date. And I wanted it to at least fill up that green square there. So I'm going to fuss with it a bit and get the title laid out. So now I knew I wanted to add just a little bit more embellishments to it, but not much. So I found this gold washi tape that I had, and I was just going to add that to the layers of blocks that I have there. So you'll see me put it in. I felt like it needed it in each square. So I'm just kind of arranging them, seeing how I like it. It was a little hard, especially on this first one, to get it laid down straight and how exactly I wanted it. So lots of fussing. It was a little aggravating at times. But I actually do really enjoy how this page came out in the end. I do like it has bulkiness with the layers of paper, but it's not too overwhelming with embellishments and stickers and other things, other embellishments as well. It's more embellished with just the layers of paper. So I'm going to look through some other embellishment stickers I had. Thought maybe might need to add something. So I thought maybe it just needed a little bit more embellishments because it's not typically how barren I usually make my pages. But I think I end up deciding, nope, I like how it is. I don't want to make it too overly heavy. I didn't really find anything that was really working for adding any more embellishments to this page. So I'm just going to quickly shift through my little tub here of all the little stickers and little cards that I have, paper cards that I have, embellishments that I have. But I think overall, if I remember correctly, this is all I pretty much added to the page, besides now coming in and doing my journaling in here. So I was trying to figure out where I was going to journal, where was a good big open blank spot for me to journal. And also adding the dates to the different date nights that we partaked in. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope to be uploading more as I make some more scrapbooking pages. And again, thanks for watching. Have a great one. Bye.